Hey there everyone, I'm just trying to adjust my screen, and when you hop on, say hello. I think my screen was fine before, I don't know. Okay, I think we're all set now. So today we're going to apply different things to our bezeled jewelry. This is the cabochon, and this is, I guess, called the bezel. We have a few different kinds. I have those that you have here, and the back is of these is beautiful. I got all of these from Amazon, and I got some others that I wanted to show you as well. There's an owl, a butterfly, a turtle, and I particularly love the turtle because of the back. And we have a dragonfly. This one is so tiny. It looks like it's missing a piece though. Hold on, let me check. Let's find another dragonfly that, yeah, see? This one is missing the leg. I think they forgot to send it to me, but all of these are from Amazon. Hey, Betty, how are you? I'm just trying to set up my my camera, but this one looks a bit different than this one because it's missing one of those. Now I don't know what I'll do with this one except maybe use it for practice. So the first thing we're going to do, and I went to Dollar Tree yesterday to get some nail polish. I didn't get any ones with UV resin. I got this black one and this navy one and a white one. So we're going to be trying it with resin. I mean with different foils and papers. I also got the base coat, and it's also a top coat, I think. Yeah, base coat, top coat. And this one is for super dry nail polish. Now the things that we're going to be using is this kind of paper. I think it's called an Aurora paper, which, hey Judy, how are you? Thank you for joining. Which I'm going to show you how to use to create some pretty things. We're going to use this, which is a sticker paper, and I have two of them. And we're probably going to use some items from Pentart, like Galaxy Flakes. No, it's not. It's called a foil. I don't know if it's an acetate or some glitter like this, or there's one of my favorite ones, which is the colored flakes. I also have different glitters, and they're chunky. This I got from Michael. There's purple, there's white, there's pink, green, a peachy color, and a blue, light blue. So I'm not sure which of these we're going to be using, but we're going to start with those. Now, the other thing that I also got was some UV resin that's already colored. And I got this. This is from Amazon. Oops. And there's 18 different colors. There's black and there's white as well. There's red, orange, light orange, olive green. So let's get started. And someone remind me that if I'm looking for the cabochons for the turtle, the dragonfly, the owl, and the butterfly, that they're in this bag here that I'm going to set aside. Now, all of these I purchased from Amazon. So, I already, yeah, they are very fun colors. Now we're going to, I'm just going to start off using the nail polish, and I tried it on here, and I was heating it up. This was the nail polish, but unfortunately, I got some bubbles in it. So I tried to knock them down with my stick, and they're still showing up. But let's start with this one. What I'm going to do is, I think, apply a base coat here. And I'll explain why in a minute. So we're starting off with the nail polish ones. And I'm going to apply a mix of some of these. We're going to do, let's do purple and add some white. And this is supposedly a box. I opened up the box, but I did not punch it through. I think you're supposed to punch it. Let me see. Oh, well, look at me. We would have never gotten the papers from here. Let's add this and some of this. I don't want to waste anything. Throw this away. And maybe get a brush. Oh, well, great. Let's actually try and use the... You can tell I'm not very good at this, can't you? Oops. Okay. I got some over here all over the place. And I don't know why they've got these. These are too small. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. And the reason I put the polish is so that my glitter can stick. I don't want them doming too high. Good morning, Len. If you're new to my page, please subscribe. And I'm just spreading them around. I'm trying to put as many as I can here. And I want to push it down because my cabochon is going to go over this. I'm just going to dry it very lightly. And I've got some sticking out here. And I'm not sure whether I want to secure my bezel with the B7000 or perhaps use some resin. So maybe we should try both. I'm new at this. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but we're trying it out. I did start out by trying this morning. Oh, I'm so glad, Judy. Yeah, you want me to turn it down? Okay, hold on. So, excuse me for the movements. Is that better? Let me see how that looks. Let me just give it a second. Don't be sorry, Lynn. I'm just waiting for it to catch up so that I can see what you're seeing. Yeah, see, my camera's shaking now. I'm so glad, Judy. Thank you, Betty. Judy, if you haven't subscribed, would you mind subscribing to my channel? Is this better, Lynn? Because I think that's the lowest I can go. So let me just clean this one, because it's been around a few times. Okay, now when I put this over here, nothing shows up. I mean, it's nothing. But if I put it here, look at how amazing. Okay, good. This looks. Now, I'm not happy with what I have inside. I hope this didn't get stuck. But as you move this around, you can see the different colors. And this is from the white glitter that I got from Michael's. I will list all the products at the end, because sometimes I don't use everything. I have plans, but then things change. This is not coming out. I want to try and get it out. Okay, there. Okay, that's great. Thank you, Judy. Now, I pulled it off, and it wasn't dry, and I knew it wasn't dry, but I just wanted to show you. So what I'm going to do is add some more colors. Let's add some purple, and I'm just trying to pull this out. I don't want it stuck. In there. just to see if this will make a difference. And the only reason I'm able to pick it up, yeah, they are cute, aren't they? The butterfly is cute, and so I love the owl as well. So I just want to fill this up around the edges. And instead of using, for right now, we're just experimenting. So please remember, I'm just experimenting. What I should have done, I think, is, but this one is just a trial. Let me just add a little bit more. And I want to dip my brush in here just to be able to put more. Now for the next one where I use this, and we'll see the difference, I'm going to mix it with the resin, the oval one, which, oh, this one, yes, yes. So now what I'm going to do, and I don't know if this is going to work, is, let me dry this first. Oh, and it flew away. I'm going to use the same one that I used earlier, and I hope we won't see a mess. But let's try and add some of this. Maybe I should have done it on the bezel, I don't know. I'm not going to put it everywhere. But how fun and easy was this to do? Look at the colors now. Now I can see that, unfortunately, because the cabochon was dirty, you can see it like this. So what I should have done is clean it before I put it back on with some alcohol inks. Some alcohol. But for a first try, and it is a first try, and we're going to come back and do another one. Let's do a silver one. This is, again, using nail polish from the Dollar Tree. So I'm going to shake my nail polish, and I'm going to start applying it very lightly. This is if you don't have resin, this is an option. If you don't want to use resin, you don't have resin, and I've used nail polish in my crafts before. If many of you will remember, and I don't know if it's still on here. Betty, I don't know if it's been posted, the sorry, one second. The shells with nail polish that we tried with foils. I'm going to dry it. Hi Hazel, how are you? Thank you for joining, my friend. Maybe I should have used another color. But I'm going to dry it up high. Oh, that's fine. And I'm going to leave it to cool down because it's very hot. And move these out of the way because I want to show you how I created this. And let me just make sure you know how accident prone I am. Let's see. So these are pieces of foils. They're not the traditional foils you and I are used to. Let's try this one. These two. I ordered 6, which was the smallest that I could get. And this is what I did with them. This is also from Amazon. So I'm putting 2 pieces, and I'm going to start heating them up to join them together. What I should show you first is, if you put a bezel on here, nothing, I mean a cabochon on here, nothing, even though it's a dark background, there's no real color change. But when you mix them up like this, look at how, this is off without the black, obviously. But on the black, how does this look? It looks more of a, what's the word? Diachronic? Is it diachronic or something like that? I don't know. So I'm just going to continue heating these up. And I did one already. And I'm trying to find where I put it. Obviously, oh, there it is. But this one I heated a lot more. And look at this. Do you see the colors? How great they become? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Betty. That, I didn't expect you to go looking for it. I really didn't. So we're going to do that, and now we're going to just heat this one up a little bit more so that we can get it more like this. And I tried using my regular foils to do this, and it did not work. I'm just joining those two together. They're beginning to wrinkle up. So just let them wrinkle and then push them apart. Push them, open them up. And it does get hot. You can get this look with this one, and you can get this look, which I prefer, with this one. So let's cut this out, and I wish I could find you know, one of those size cutter things that we use. Hopefully. I'm just going to put my pen around this. And cut it. And it is hard to see. It is iridescent, but they call it diachronic, or unless I'm going crazy, this is what I remember. If you get a pen that marks them better, that would be a good idea. And I might have cut it off wrong, but let's try on this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it a bit smaller. But look at what you've immediately created. Look at this. And this is just with nail polish. And we don't even have anything else. We don't have any resin. We just have these papers. I'm just cutting it a little bit more. And actually, something just dawned on me just now. Not to get rid of these, because we could maybe use them. Let's try again. Okay. So I'm going to glue this on with the B7000. Yes, dichroics. That's the word I was looking for. So I just want to apply this. And I want to stretch it out in some places. Oh, good. I'm glad, Betty. Thank you for looking it up, because as most of you know, English is not. I think I should put more glue. Or, you know what? I'm going to put the clear, because I don't know if the B7000 attaches to the to nail polish. So let's put this one in. Dichroic. Okay, so I'm going to put this one back in. Push it down. And I need something maybe like this. It's still moving, so I'm going to wait till it dries. And keep pushing it. And I'm going to put this over it so that I can put pressure on it. Oh, we'll have to remember it, Betty. I know that there's dichroic glass, because when I buy glass, that term is used. I haven't put that one on yet, but I'm using it to push down. But look at what we have right now. We have two different ones, two different styles, using two different mediums. I bought it from Dollar Tree. Lynn, who's on, told me that they have them, and it's $1 or a dollar and a quarter. At the most, it's $1.50. So I don't think that Amazon can beat that. Now this one, I think I have one floating. Aren't they pretty? It's just different. Now I'm going to actually, I just want this to dry first. This is not dry. I'm trying to push it in because I want the bezel to push in. So let me try and add now. Again, I've used no UV resin. I've just dotted this all over the place. The B7000. And I'm going to push this in and keep my fingers on it. Thank you, Judy. So look at that. You could make tons of these for almost pennies as gifts. I think I got some glue on top. Let me just get rid of it. Just to clean it up. And I think I love these. I'm looking for the thing for my, I opened up my alcohol and I can't find it anywhere. So let's do another one. Again, let's use navy now. Oh my goodness, I thought I spilt it all over the place. I guess that's what happens when you buy from Dollar Tree. The top comes off. So I'm going to try this navy one just to see if there's any difference. This blue is not dark, obviously. Not like the black. It's a little bit see-through. But and you know what I'm going to do? Instead of waiting for this to dry, I'm going to use this, which is I made from this combination, and I'll show you which combination I used. Let's see if it'll stick with this. It may not. In which case, I wish I had a little tool that I can use in here to push this down. This is not sticking. Okay, so we know not to do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you see now? I'm going to shake this up again. And now I'm going to redo it. I'm just going to give this another coat because I took it off. Now, I don't know how well paint would stick, and I didn't want to take the chance. But I know a lot of people don't want to deal with UV resin. So let's just dry this. And remember, drying it means you need to I thought you were calling Betty. And I think I might use the one I showed you. This one, because this is dry. They get very, very hot when you're drying them. Usually I would tell you to leave them alone till they dry, but we're on a mission here. This time it worked. It's sticking down better because of the heat of the metal. Obviously, you would also cut it better than I did, because I don't think I did a good job cutting it. And I will raise it up. This is what we have so far. And this is from joining. I will show you. Not this one. Not this one. Where's the other one? Did they fly away? I didn't think they did, but let me see. Okay, it was this one, and you can tell because I cut it with this one. This one is these two. So now, let's clean this. And I'm cleaning it with alcohol. This is cooled down. And I'm going to apply some B7000. Again, and place this on top. And look at that. What do you guys think? Oops, this one is floating because I removed my fingers. I have to keep my finger on it. There is a delay. So imagine all the colors and all the combinations that you could make just using these bezels. These would make lovely pendants. Judy, I don't think so, because I use it for rhinestones, and I haven't seen anything yellow. Okay, now we're going to do this one, which I showed you earlier. These were sticky, do they have a name? It says trademark paper. Yeah, I'm curious too. I have not seen anyone use B7000. I have not, and it's not, and it is possible that they may have. I haven't watched everything on YouTube. I haven't seen anyone use it with nail polish. So with this one, it's going to be even easier, because all I did was, let's cut out from this one. Let me see if this fits this one. Yeah, this one fits. So we're going to do two of them. Again, I'm tracing on the back. These are much easier to see and to cut. And I cut in between the lines. I don't cut outside the lines, but inside the lines. And the reason I like this one, and it's slightly different inside the lines. And if you notice, I'm not putting anything on the base. Hi, Sue. How are you, my friend? Long time no see. Thank you for your answer. There's our Google genius, Sue Lepage. Okay, so I cut it a little bit smaller inside the lines. And where is my friend, the owl? And I want another one. Didn't I have? Oh, there it is. So we're going to do those two. They're two different ones. Let's try this one out. And let's see. Now, if you notice, for these two, I did not paint anything. And I don't know that we will be, but let me just get this one out. And the reason for that is because these are sticky, or at least I think they are. I bought them as sticky. I'm starting to separate. Look, yep, they are sticky. So let's put this one here. And because it's sticky and because it's opaque, I'm not going to paint it. And this is another one. Oh, we need to remove that. I did not set it in well. Oh no, actually it's good. And again, we're going to use our friend B6000. And let me just get the bezel for the owl. The cabochon, I keep calling them. Let's see if this one is, yeah, this one will work. Now these will not look as fancy as the other ones. So let's put the B6000. I'm just using that again. And we haven't even touched on the resin ones. So I'm going to put this in. Keep my finger over it. Yes, they are. This one is not going to be as dichroic. Dichroic, right, Betty? Yeah, dichroic as these. But still, if you don't want to use nail polish and you have B7000 and you have stickers, you can use this. If you can find a sticker that's small enough, you can make these. Thank you, Betty. So this, I've shown you 3 different ways of embellishing your jewelry, and none of them have gone anywhere near. Yes, of course. There's one. And let's do this one. Thank you, Betty. And we're going to put this one on top. As I said, yeah, the owl is beautiful, isn't it? As I said, these are not, sorry, I have to keep pushing. And I'm just doing pendants today, only because I don't know how to put the things that to attach your the studs and things. This one is still moving a little bit. Needs a little bit more. So you have these 2 now. So how long has it been? Less than probably 30 minutes. And we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones, different looks. Okay, let's try and do some resin. Let me just get the bezel for this one. I think this is it, yes. And for this one. Oh, why can't I just get this out? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take out my, I showed you earlier, the resins that are in the kit that I got from Amazon. You can tell I have not used any of these before. I do not typically try out things ahead of time. Because I want to learn as you're learning. And they all come with this cap, and they give you enough of these to put them in. Why isn't this opening? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to put some black in here. Oops. And I'm going to spread it out. Should I have shaken it? Because it doesn't look very black to me. Let me try shaking it. Let me just wipe this off, because it's come out like it's I don't want it messing up, taking up space, because you only have a certain amount of room. I will do it next, I promise. So let me try. I'll bring it over before I even do the butterfly. It's still not dark enough. I wonder why. I'm not happy with that. It hasn't really changed the color, has it? Okay, let's try navy. I have a blue. Well, let's try brown. Brown might work. That's kind of very weird. I don't know if you're even supposed to shake these. Let's open. If the brown doesn't work, then I'm going to, I have another black one that I got specifically, a bigger one. And let's see how that works. Yeah, I could try green. But it's very annoying when, let's see. But that's not even dark. Okay, let me add some green to it. Maybe that will make a difference. You could mix your resins, you know. There's royal blue and red, pink. Let me find the green, light orange, white, dark cyan. I think olive green is I have green and olive green. And I'm going to mix them with this, and there's a bubble here. The other good thing with the yes, of course, I'm going to post everything, Judy, on the website. Yeah, it's not the gel, it's this one. So you don't need any machine, any UV light, Len. So let's try this one. That's going to be very disappointing if the colors are not. And this is from Amazon, from Let's Resin, so it would be just really disappointing. I usually don't post, Judy, the items I use until after the live because I don't know what I'm going to be using during the live. Let's try green with it. Well, this one has got more color, doesn't it? Oops. But it's gone. You know, maybe it's the color of the brush that's not showing. Let me try the black again. Or let me do the green on the, no, it's not showing up. That's very disappointing, I'm telling you. That this UV resin did not do what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try some green and white on here. I need the dark background. This is not going to do it. Do I have any black? You know what? Let me just see if I've got black glitter. And I'll mix it with the UV resin. Yes, I do. Okay. I hate opening boxes. I don't know. I'm going to check it. Maybe. Okay, let's see. And maybe I should have mixed it in this. And if I have a small... As I said, I'm learning with you. So, and I don't have the answer to everything. Okay, let's try this. It does? Okay, then let's do this one as well. Let's try the green on this one. I want to remove the alcohol from here because I can't find the cap. Well, this one is more green. And I'm going to put them both under the UV light. And yes, I am. Absolutely, Lynn. Everything. So I'm just waiting for these to, they do make absolutely amazing gifts, I think. Let's try doing this one. Well, I should put this one in here just to see. Or actually, I'm going to try this UV light just to see. I think I put too many things in here. You do have to be careful, however, how heavy, how much you put inside them. Yeah, this one is solid. And this one is solid too. Okay, so let's try. I got some glitter here that I want to remove before we go any further. And the green did show up. And let's put some white glitter. Oh no, some blue glitter, I think. No, what color should I do? Let's do this one. The Colored Flakes by Pentart. And I'm going to, I should have actually, I made a boo-boo. Let me see if I can take this resin out. Because I put too much, oh, I'm glad she's back to her shenanigans. I love kids that push you. You know what? I might use this. I don't know if this is going to work out, this one, because I put too much resin on it, in it. It's too, too deep. I put too much, I was too deep with the resin. Let me, I did get one out, didn't I? tiny ones. Oh, there it is. Look at how tiny this is. So now I'm going to just use the E6000. This one might not go in the way I want it, because I domed the resin too heavy. Let me just leave it to sink in. Okay, let's leave this one to dry, and let's try this one. This one, what did I say I was going to do with it? Add some black or brown. Let's do brown. Oh, and again, too much. Let me remove some. And put it on, say, the butterfly. And you can do that because these won't actually dry until I should get scoops, smaller scoops, so that I can add things. I'm going to put this under here to dry. And we'll work on the black one. This one is this one. And you know what? I'm tempted to do this. Another one of these. So let's do that. Oh, you can't see? I'm sorry. See how this fits. I need to cut over here. And here, I'm just cutting just a tiny bit. Okay, so let's get the E6000, the B7000, I'm sorry, and see how we're going to do that. Sorry if my cutting is off camera. Let's do this. And let's see this one. Okay, and I'm waiting for this to tack up a bit. And where is the bezel for that one? Didn't I just pull it out? I know, I just pulled it out. Let me get another one. Okay. So if you don't want to fill your bezel with a lot of resin, please let me know if you can see now. I'm just going to wait for it to tack up a bit before I push it in. I guess your best bet for gluing whatever you want to do is to use the nail polish. Just going to keep it down. Okay, so this is the one that we did that I'm waiting for it to dry, and I'm waiting for this one to dry as well. They're very tiny, so it's hard to work with unless you have nimble fingers. Just keeping it down. This one does not want to stick down for some reason. I have to tell you that as great as the turtle ones, the animal-shaped ones are, the only one I've really liked is the owl, in because it seems to hold better. So if you're going to do the turtle ones, or the any of the animal ones, I think it's best if you don't use resin with those, because I can't seem to get them to go inside. So this is a bit disappointing, because I don't know if you can see, the resin takes up too much space. So if you're going to do that with these, don't use resin, because look at how much better this was. It was just a single layer. So with these, I would just use sticky. I don't like how these are so raised up. I think that's not something that I like, because the resin takes too much room. So in all of these, my recommendation is don't use resin with these. Actually, if it was up to me, I would just use nail polish, because the nail polish ones worked so much better. I mean, look at them. Look at this versus this. Look at how the side view is. On this one. Don't know if you can see that. I would not bother with the resin. But that's my personal opinion. It could be because I put it on too thick. But I would use sticky, one layer, no paint, no nothing on these. In actual fact, I'm going to do more of these later, and we'll see how they turn out. This one, look at it. And I'm pushing it down, but I'm not getting what I want from it. It's up to you, but that's just my recommendation, and this one is the same. But I hope you've enjoyed this. I will see you again next week. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll see you tomorrow on Facebook to see to complete the book box. Take care, everyone. I will see you soon. Yeah, but if you look at the finish, Betty, the finish is, at least the way I'm seeing it, does not look good. So take care. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.